The song's called Autumn. Spring is when life begins. Summer is strong and mighty. Winter's coldness grips you, but autumn fills you with her love. Autumn, oh autumn, God put a lot of love into autumn. As you spend time with autumn, God shares his love with you. When you spend time with autumn, she brings you so much joy. Shares her colorful hidden beauty, tenderly embracing your heart. Autumn, oh autumn, God put a lot of love into autumn. As you spend time with autumn, God shares his love with you. Some trees hold on to their leaves, not wanting to let go. But autumn shares her beautiful colors, giving you memories of her love. Autumn, oh autumn, God put a lot of love into autumn. As you spend time with autumn, God shares his love with you. God shares his love with you. Thank you.
Off this, one of my COVID songs here, Sunday Afternoon Outdoors. I'm just chillin' here in my backyard. The sky is blue, the birds are singing, it's not very hard. I've decompressed, I'm kicking back, I'm gonna take it easy for a while. Man, I'm feeling mellow, eyes are almost closed. It's time to smell the roses, please excuse me while I doze. My jets are cooled, I'm vegetating, watch me meditate with style. Everybody's out there somewhere fighting, fighting for their cause. Not me, I'm just lying here and wasting my Sunday afternoon outdoors. Playing bars and restaurants to earn my daily bread. I'll never make a million, was it what I never said? But everybody's trying to be Elvis, or at least John Prine. Coffee shops and farmers markets never paid the rent. The music industry's the winter of my discontent. But today I'm cool, I'm hanging loose, just floating on cloud nine. 'Cause everybody's out here somewhere fighting for their cause. Not me, I'm just lying here and wasting my Sunday afternoon outdoors. Reality is fading, this dream is pulling strong. My mind's in California, my man's in Carolina, flowing like the Scuppernong. I'm just chilling here on a Sunday afternoon. Me, I'm just chilling here on a Sunday afternoon. Me, I'm just chillin' on a Sunday afternoon. One for October for you. Days are getting shorter, nights are closing in. The farmers are out working in the fields. Mornings feeling colder, soon there will be frost again, when the bounty of the harvest is revealed. Pray for sunshine, hope for rain, cherished farmers, give us grain. Squashes, pumpkin and potato will sustain us in our need. Barley, wheat and corn, our trusty shield. Every autumn tells of fables, expectations we'll exceed, when the bounty of the harvest is revealed. Pray for sunshine, hope for rain, cherished farmers, give us grain. Yet the busy, struggling farmers work each day without a care, like soldiers toiling on the battlefield. Without rifle, without armor, victory will soon be theirs, when the bounty of the harvest is revealed. Pray for sunshine, hope for rain, cherished farmers, give us grain. Pray for sunshine, hope for rain, cherished farmers, give us grain. Now life is somewhat like the harvest, days of sunshine and of rain. Our circumstances like the fallow field, and friends are like the blessed farmers. Their seeds of love will ease our pain. With this love our bruises will be healed. Pray for sunshine, hope for rain, cherished farmers, give us grain. There we we go. The Bounty of the Harvest.
Fake it till you make it. And it, of course, is a line from like the self-help literature, AA rehab, pop psychology in general. And it sounds like in some ways I'm making fun of it in the song, but I'm not really. I actually think it's sort of cool that in our culture, in the United States, where so much is sort of, we talk about being a meritocracy, right? Where your talent and your training and your IQ are supposed to be so important. We also have a strain in our culture that says, nah, fake it till you make it. You'll be fine. And I kind of like that. Fake it till you make it, and you'll be fine. Oh yes, fake it till you make it every time. Fake it till you make it, you'll be fine as wine in summertime. Fake it till you make it, and you'll get through. Oh yes, fake it till you make it, and that will do. Oh, fake it till you make it, you'll be fine as wine in summertime. My friends say I got a problem with intimacy. Oh yeah, my friends say I got a problem with intimacy. Problem with my friends is they don't know me. So fake it till you make it, and you will pass. I'm gonna fake it till I make it, and have a blast. Gonna fake it till I make it, I'll be fine as wine in summertime. My amygdala's in overdrive, tells me to fight or flee. My amygdala is freaking out, tells me to fight or flee. Emotional intelligence, it ain't doing much for me. So I'll fake it till I make it, and who will know? Yes, sir, I'll fake it till I make it. I'll have a go. I will fake it till I make it and be fine as wine in summertime. Ignorance and apathy, they're everywhere. Ignorance and apathy, it's a nasty pair. Ask me what I think, I'll tell you. I don't know and I don't care. I'll just fake it till I make it, and I'll be fine. I'll be fine, fine, fine. Fake it till I make it every time. I will fake it till I make it, I'll be fine. That's why summertime. Relationships take gardening. I do benign neglect. Oh yes, you should see my gardening. It's a cheerful wreck. I don't get many vegetables, but I just say what the heck. I saw the sunset yesterday. I saw it rise today. And I had a sunny afternoon. I saw some kids at play. I felt something just like gratitude, and it sort of feels okay. I'll fake it till I make it. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just fake it till you make it. every time. Oh yeah, fake it till you make it, you'll be fine as wine. Fake it till you make it, you'll be fine as wine. Fake it till you make it, you'll be fine as wine in the summer. Thank you. I was up north near Lake Huron at the Straits of Mackinac, camping last weekend. And it's really one of my favorite places. It's really very pretty up there. It's in a kind of a remote section. I know sometimes state parks can be kind of crowded, but this is a purposefully remote section of the Sheboygan State Park. And you're right on the straits, right on the water. You can see the bridge in the background, and you can just barely make out Mackinac Island. And I love that part of the world. And at night it gets so quiet, and there's water, and there's moonlight on the water, and all these kind of good things. So a couple of years ago, I wrote a song called Mackinac Moonlight. Strait of Mackinac moonlight, it's a breezy white carousel, a watery chalkboard erasing the worries that I knew too well. Mackinac, nights at Mackinac, up north where my compass points true. Mackinac, days at Mackinac, boats passing by on the blue. Strait of Mackinac midnight, it's a time so silent and sweet. The freshness in things is regathering on every dark pathway and street. Mackinac, nights at Mackinac, up north where my compass points true. Mackinac, days at Mackinac, boats passing by on the blue. And when the winds rattle me, people battle me, too many causes to fight. The way I unclench my mind's thinking, the northern times, the water, the shore, and the light. Strait of Mackinac morning, the light comes up through the mist. The sun takes over his day job, and tonight there's a moon on his list. Mackinac, nights at Mackinac, up north where my compass points true. Mackinac, days at Mackinac, boats passing by on the blue. Yes, when the winds rattle me, people battle me when I wake up in the night. The way I unclench my mind is thinking of northern times, the water, the shore, and the light. Strait of Mackinac moonlight, it's a breezy white carousel. It's a watery chalkboard erasing the worries I knew so well. Mackinac, nights at Mackinac, up north where my compass points true. Mackinac, days at Mackinac, boats passing by on the blue. Boats passing by on the blue. Thank you. This one is called The Ballad of John Gray. And I call it a ballad because I'm sort of making fun of the fact that it's this big story trying to make a sort of a hero out of this guy who's really not a hero, I guess. But it comes from a summer trip that I used to make fairly frequently. I knew someone who had a place up in Canada, Murray, the Georgian Bay, and so the north end sort of Lake Huron. And to get there, I'd drive up I-75, cross the Mackinac Bridge, drive through the eastern part of the Upper Peninsula, and get on the Trans-Canada Highway number 17, and take that east through little towns like Blind River and Thessalon and Espanola, and then eventually head towards Little Current and get to a landing and get in a boat and go to this place in the Georgian Bay area. And every time I would be driving there after I discovered this thing on Highway 17 in Ontario, middle of nowhere, was a one-story building all by itself, and in enormous letters on the roof it said English Tea House. So stopped in there for tea, and it was a memorable experience. I started stopping in that place there along Highway 17 every summer when I would go up there. And the fella who ran it was this kind of crazy English dude named John Gray. And then one summer, the place was boarded up. There was no business. It was gone. Now, there was a gas station probably 5 kilometers down the road. That's the only thing in the vicinity. I stopped and said, "Do you know what happened to the tea house and the guy?" No, nobody knew anything about what happened. So I had to make it up, and that's what this story is. You wonder how he got there, way east of the Sioux. You wonder about the circumstance, what he did or didn't do. Back in England, where his tea comes from, and his photos of the Queen, and how he kept things tidy out on Highway 17. On the Trans-Canada 2-lane, an unexpected spot for a charming English tea house with a crushed stone parking lot and a tea, good tea, and the biscuits that were not biscuits really. Captain Renault said to Bogart, "Maybe you killed a man, or you slept with a senator's wife, or embezzled a savings plan." But that was Casablanca, World War II, Morocco, and this is John Gray, 1970s in North Ontario. John Gray runs the tea house. His wife works in the back. His service is slow, his accent is clipped, and his teapots are pretty to look at. And just when it seems that Gray must have bolted to another town, well, here comes the tea, and the tea smells great, and he's formal when he sets it down. He says, "Tea, here's tea, and the biscuits that you Yanks call cookies." He had an air of disappointment, or was it dignity? No, he did not seem content in his obscurity. I went there summer after summer, though it was 400 miles from home. I was careful when I left Ann Arbor so I wouldn't be late for a scone. At John Gray's English tea house, in an unexpected spot, black tea, green tea, herbals in the porcelain teapot. For tea, for good tea, it is best not to be in a hurry. John Gray left his tea house like Rick left Casablanca. Rick found a place in Brazzaville. There's a lot of room up in Canada. And now his building is boarded over as you zip by on 17 and wonder what's become of the porcelain pots and the portraits of the Queen. And the tea, the good tea, and the biscuits that were not biscuits really. Sometimes I feel like I'm John Gray, though I've never run a store. I measure my life in teaspoons as I walk in my office door. My labor gives some dignity, but my eyes and back get tired. I'll keep at it till circumstance, bad luck, and age get me fired. But on that Trans-Canada two-lane, in an unexpected spot, there was a charming English tea house with a crushed stone parking lot. And the tea, a good tea, and biscuits that were not biscuits really. Yes, John Gray's English tea house in that unexpected spot, the charming English tea house where I learned this thought: for tea, for good tea, it is best not to be in a hurry. In a hurry.